right, welcome back, everyone. Earlier in our show, we had a chance to talk to our friend of the show, Dr. David Luke. He's talking about preventive heart attacks and what you need to do when it comes to this holiday season. He's back in our studio. He's with the, of course, interventional cardiologist. That's what he is, Dr. David Luke, and he's with Vital Heart and Vein. And Dr. Luke, thank you so much for being back for round two. We appreciate it. We talked about this time of the year, there's an increase in heart attacks, but what we need to talk about now, signs and symptoms that you need to know about, your family, everyone needs to know about. So what are the actual signs and even symptoms? First, the signs of a heart attack.
Yeah, you know, it can be a little bit subtle. I mean, the most obvious symptom is going to be chest pain, but you know, pain is not really the right word. A lot of times it's pressure in the chest, heaviness in the chest, a sense of uneasiness in the chest. But, you know, especially for women and patients who are diabetics, the symptoms can be even more insidious. So sometimes people are having jaw pain, left arm pain, or just a feeling of like pressure. And then a lot of the symptoms can also be exertional. So if you notice that you're feeling a lot more winded when you're walking, when you're climbing the stairs, you're feeling a funny symptom in your chest or in your jaw when you climb the stairs, those can all be signs of heart attack.
Very much. Sure. I'm glad you brought that up. And just full disclosure, I had a friend, a family friend, actually, an older family friend, preparing Thanksgiving. And we got word that she was feeling uncomfortable. Just the pressure, like you talked about, they had to take her to the emergency room. She was having a heart attack on Thanksgiving of this year. And so those little signs, if people don't recognize them, they just kind of brush them off, say, I'm okay, I must just be tired or maybe stressed out. What should they do immediately if they recognize any of these signs?
Yeah, I think that if you're having symptoms that are not going away, don't ignore your body and don't hesitate to go to the hospital or call 911 if needed. If your symptoms are kind of intermittent, again, don't ignore your body, and that's the time to come see the cardiologist or at least see your primary care doctor and get some testing done to see if this is the real deal, if this is coming from your heart.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And also, tell us more preventative measures that we can also do to avoid having these symptoms in the future.
Yeah, you know, it really comes down to managing your risk factors. So controlling your cholesterol through diet, exercise, and maybe medicines. Controlling your diabetes, again, through diet, exercise, and potentially medicines as well. And then, you know, also trying to diagnose this disease early can really be crucial in preventing a major heart attack, and that's the thing that a cardiologist can help you with through advanced testing and imaging.
And I also want to bring up the fact that I know people often associate, oh, your heart attack, you're older individual, but there are younger people or younger age groups that are now experiencing more heart attacks than ever before. Is that really the case?
Definitely. I mean, this year I've done stents for plenty of patients in their 30s, and so it is kind of scary. A lot of it comes down to family history. A lot of it comes down to smoking also.
Oh gosh, okay. So in the future, being that it's going to be stressful these next couple of weeks, what is one piece of advice that you've given so much, and we thank you so much for that, one key piece of advice that you want everyone to remember during the holiday season?
I would say the number one thing to do is pay attention to your body and don't ignore if there's something wrong.
Okay, so it may not just be, sorry to say it, gas.
That's right.
It may not be. There may be something going on underneath. And
that's right.
Listen to your body. Don't stress out. Find some calm ways to relax and enjoy the holiday season, right?
That sounds good to me.
All right. Well, listen, everybody, you can also go to the American Heart Association's website right there on your screen. We're going to have it on our website. He's giving you some important information to keep you, your loved ones, happy and healthy throughout this holiday season. Don't let your heart stop you. Let it fill with love and joy, but watch out for it too. Keep the stress out and bring a happy holiday season for all of us. Dr. Luke, you're great. Thank you so much for all of you that you do. And remember also, Vital Health, actually Vital Heart and Vein, that's where you can get information on him too. He can help you out too. Go to our website, cw39.com after the show for more. Thanks again. Appreciate it. All right, let's talk.